Hello everybody, welcome back. This is your friend TM01. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing something a little bit different for me. What I want to do is I want to start a new series, and then once a week we're going to take a look at my single player world and see how it's developing. So this will be the first episode, and I started a brand new world in 1.7. That way we can start exploring together. I've already done a little bit of work, I haven't played too much in here yet. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started touring. Oop. I just died. That's why my inventory is so empty right now. I accidentally threw my sword when I got backed up into a corner. Couldn't hold the zombies at bay without the sword, so. And it's about 1,000 blocks in that direction my stuff is, so I'm not gonna go get it just yet. But basically, this is my base. It's going to be in this mountain right here, and it's going to kind of be spread out through this area right here. From kind of the bottom there and to the natural caverns and stuff here. You know, as a famous artist said, the sculpture's already inside of the marble. I just bring it out. And that's what I intend on doing here. For now, I got some cows over here. I actually had to walk about 600 blocks to find the cows. Go ahead and turn them down a little bit. I got another natural cavern over here. Gonna have to figure out something to do with. Maybe a farm, which right now, as you saw, I have on top of there for my wheat farm. This is actually, I made this for no real reason. Let's go check out my base real quick. Started a couple small pumpkin and melon farms, so that when I get ready to do my larger farms, I'll have plenty of seeds. There's a spawner, a skeleton spawner somewhere in that general direction, which I'm going to use as an XP farm. Let's see. Here is the map that I've made so far of my world. There's that big man-made lake you just saw. There's a nice long river running around our base. Lots and lots of forest around here. Got a few chests in my temporary little base set up. About 4 chests. This one's not very full. Kind of see what's in there real quick. Like I said, I haven't done a whole bunch of stuff in this world yet. Some diamonds, a few furnaces. Oh, it's getting dark. Go ahead and sleep. So like I said, the base isn't too fancy yet. Down here we have the beginning. Well, we just have some reeds spread out right now. Eventually I'll make a nice reed farm. That's what I'm probably going to end up using this little lake for. Expand it out a little bit more and grab some lily pads. And use that for my reed farm. Probably give it a different shape too. Make sure these corners are rounded out. You can see my 3x3 Nether Portal here. It's pretty nice. We were up there. I made an enchanting room over here. I'm going to decorate this up a little bit more, like I said. Just starting to get the basics out of the way in this world. Whoops. Anvil right there. Enchanting table. 15 bookcases, so I can already go up to level 30. Then what I'll probably do is I'll just line this whole thing with nether rack up there, or maybe stained clay, and then put some carpet down here. There's a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern under here for lighting. Like you saw this already. Melons, pumpkins, just trying to get some seeds there. And I'm actually using the seeds from the pumpkins to breed chickens. I think I already showed you the cows. Had to walk these guys back a long way. There's some more pigs and stuff around, but the cows were pretty far away. And I needed the leather, since I couldn't find a village with a library around, to make the bookcases for that. So that's what happened there. Already went ahead and started a cooked chicken farm. You can kind of see what's going on there. You got a dispenser in the back that automatically shoots eggs that it collects from some chickens above it. And when they hatch, they stand on these half slabs, which is below some lava. So when the chickens grow up, they'll be more than half a block tall, and they'll get cooked, and they'll drop a cooked chicken and a feather. See, sorry, start. I've already grabbed some cooked chicken out of there. That's why there's more feathers than cooked chickens. And if we go up here, yeah, you can see we have quite a few chickens in there already, so they're laying lots and lots of eggs for us. What else? Up here, went ahead and started my nether wart farm. I already went into the nether and got some nether wart for it. It's not really quite ready to harvest fully yet, but what basically happens, and again, I'll move this somewhere else, not for aesthetics just yet, just trying to get my basic supply started. But basically the way this works is you press the button like that, dispenses the water, collects them all in one location, which granted takes a while because it's on soul sand, but it'll get them all together over in that corner. Press the button again, turns it off, grab your nether wart and just replant like so. Oops. And we'll probably move a very similar design into one of these caverns, so that when that's ready, we'll have plenty of stuff to go around. Let's see, what else? I already showed you that. Here's my little branch mining tunnel. No luck finding some caves with this, but I found a few diamonds, just a handful really so far. I always try to put torches on the left as I go further away from the main entrance. That way, when I'm ready to leave the tunnel, if I end up branching in multiple directions, I just keep the torches on my right side, and it'll help me get out of the tunnel. So I went quite a bit that way, gone pretty far that way, and pretty far that way. Just trying to find some good caves. Haven't really found anything too great yet. Like I said, I found a skeleton spawner that I'll probably use in the XP farm. That's pretty much most of the progress I've made with this world so far. There's right by my nether portal in the nether, there's a nether fortress. So that was pretty lucky. Been there a couple times. Got a few potions started already, so I can go back there. A potion of fire resistance makes life really easy with the blazes and stuff. Potions should be in this one. Regeneration, fire resistance, and water breathing, as a matter of fact. I do intend to keep mapping out a little bit more. Maybe I'll grab some maps of different biomes, because this one's going to be pretty plain looking. That nether portal is going to get really annoying. And that's kind of where I am on this world so far, so we will join us again next week. I don't play that often per day right now, so don't expect huge progress like some of the LPers, but we will have definitely made some progress. For sure the enchanting room will be more aesthetically pleasing. Might make myself a nice little path. Move the pumpkin and melon farms, make myself a path going into it. And definitely decorate the inside. One other thing I want to do is I want to make a fishing dock. Probably somewhere in here. Maybe a bridge going over like that, and then just a little dock off the side to go fishing. Lower it right above the water level and have a nice fishing spot. One other thing I wanted to try to do for sure is find a Mesa Biome. That way I can collect lots and lots of stained clay. I've collected about 5 stacks of clay so far, but I keep getting killed every time I get a couple stacks together, so kind of put that off for the moment. Got this water here so I can fill my water bottles. Cauldrons are useless. And that's really about it, so. Oh, got my thing there, but. Andrew. So I will see you guys next week, update you on the progress we've made, and hopefully things will be looking quite a bit better. I also want to make like a staircase coming up here, kind of starting from the entrance over here and wrapping up and around all the way up to the top. And then when we move this wheat farm, we'll have a nice little lookout tower here. Alright guys, so that's all we got for this week. See you guys next week, and we will see what kind of progress we've made. Thanks for watching. Bye bye now.